Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Spelunky 2. I was thinking off camera and kind of stood back and thought about different goals that I could accomplish. And I came up with 5 possible goals. One is to get the shortcut to the ice caves. Maybe if I go to the temple rather than the tide pool, I might find a hired hand shop that I could get a hired hand just by starting at the World 3 shortcut. Second thing is, I've never rescued all 3 sisters out of the jungle to see if they do anything special when you reach Olmec, so that would be interesting to learn. Third, speaking of Olmec, I have never fought Olmec 2, other than the first time I saw him turn into like a robot and start shooting bombs everywhere. So I don't know what's up with that. I also don't know if it's possible to fight him from the shortcut. Let's actually try to discover that together while I'm talking. Because he's on the level above us. Can I actually go back up there and like goad him into jumping or anything? Doesn't appear that I can. Like maybe I could cook a bomb. Oops, that's not gonna work though. Something like this. And if I do it just perfectly, yeah. Somehow be able to get back upstairs and fight Olmec from the shortcut, I'm not sure. Let's see. So fourth, I've spent very little time in the volcano. I didn't mean to go back here. And I don't know, like, even if there's a black market there, like if you choose to go there rather than going to the jungle. And fifth, I have bought or stolen the head jet, but I've never made it to the ice caves where the Moai head was to see if the head jet interacts with the Moai head. So those are all possible things that I could do. And for today, I think the goal is going to be to rescue all 3 sisters and get to Olmec. So, let's see if I can actually pull that off. And I think I know enough about the dwelling and the jungle that I'm unlikely to find any huge distraction where there's like some new exciting thing that I need to science and kind of put aside my current goal in order to discover something else that might rarely occur. We'll see if that actually comes true or not. But yeah, I feel pretty confident that I should be able to definitely get to the jungle in Olmec, and the question is, rescuing all 3 sisters may be difficult. Because I've never done it before, but I've never really explicitly tried to do it before. And I think they're opening, like, the little caves that they live in. Yeah, that didn't work the way I wanted to at all. Can I do this? That'll work. The cave openings that they are hiding in are always kind of visible. I'm not sure if they can be blocked and be secret entrances or not. So hopefully it's just a matter of spending the effort, like spending as much effort as I would spend trying to find the black market, but instead trying to find the cave entries that lead to the sisters. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, we got turkeys on this level. We got multiple turkeys on this level. I don't feel like carrying these turkeys around forever. So I think I'm going to ride the other turkey if I can, so that he'll quit moving around. Hey, turkey. There we go. And then spend the bomb so that I can get some turkeys. Yum yum. Hooray. Alright. And Jan will never be the wiser. There he is. So you look at him. He looks so happy. He's just hopeful that one day more turkeys will arrive at his door. We know the truth. There we go. Okay, so Damsel Doggy, you might be taking an arrow for us here. Take one for the team. I don't think the key is on this level. Okay, Damsel Doggy did take the arrow. I do see the crate. I do see the ghost pot. Damsel Doggy might be able to get the crate to open for us to see if it's worth it. Ropes for ropes. Yeah, I'll do that. Damsel's at the exits. And let's Let's see, for the sisters, there's a chance that I'll want to not rob shopkeepers. So let's go ahead and break the ghost spot and have the extra money, so if I want to actually purchase things from shops, I'll have a better chance of doing it. Damsel Doggy is not in a particularly gettable state there. And there's a shop over there that has things I might want to buy. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the spike shoes, so we're gonna get those. And I have exactly the amount for the cape, so it just seems like it was meant to be. Alright, let's actually remember how to use the cape. I've had it a few times, but rarely put it to use. I was watching back. I don't remember which episode it was, but there was a time where I did something foolish when I had the cape, and the cape could have easily saved me. Alright, no sign of the key yet. There's where the key will need to be delivered. I see the key now. It's not in the best of spots. This guy is not in a spot where I can jump on him with my awesome spiky boots. And then we know the key has to go. Now he's in a spot where I can jump on him with my awesome spiky boots. Haha! We know the key has to go to the right. So let's start bringing it there. You can also taste the awesome spiky boots. Oh! I saw the trap right there, just in the nick of time. And apparently I need to be up there. How am I going to get to there? These are the questions we ask ourselves. It's not easy to get to, actually. Let's do this. I need to be right there. Actually, you know what? I don't need to go to the black market on this run because I'm trying to get the three sisters, so let's just forget about it. We don't need the key. It'd be nice to have the spectacle ability of being able to see things in the walls. But I don't need that. And since I'm not carrying a shotgun, there's a chance that I'll be able to juggle the dog through the mini-boss fight. Oh, I guess there was an arrow there? Or did the falling things fall on the dog? I'm not sure what happened to Damsel Doggy right there. That caught me by surprise. Alright, guy. Oh, did he destroy Damsel Doggy's corpse? I think he did. Alright, well, we got rid of the evidence. There is a bad guy right there. So we're gonna have to be very careful when we walk out the door and jump immediately in order to try to avoid taking damage from him. 3, 2, 1, jump. Great. That works. Hired hand could be helpful. So we'll go ahead and grab the hired hand and head into the jungle. I think the three sisters are on 2-2, 2-3, and 2-4 always. We will do a little bit of wandering around 2-1, just in case, but I think this is just going to lead to a key. Yeah, it leads to a key, and then there's like some bonus loot. And it doesn't look like there's much bonus loot in this one. I could get a torch, I suppose. But I don't know that that's really worth it. In fact, I think it might be more worth it to do this. And this. Oh! Okay. I broke Kali's altar. I didn't realize that was going to be close enough to do that, and it's also close enough to defeat Damsel Doggy, which makes me sad. Okay, well, we got to see something new by accident. And we get Zhangxi assassins. We got the bees from the beehive. So kind of random enemies from random levels appeared when I did that. Other than taking some extra damage, like I don't know that that actually mattered a whole lot in terms of what I intend to accomplish on this run. I'll continue to carry this around. And despite the fact that we have busted up the altar, it's still possible to make sacrifices in the remaining piece of the altar. So hey, hired hand, why don't you come over here and lie down right there. She's forgiven me. Okay, great. So once again, I don't think I can walk on these because I have the spiky boots. I don't think, oops, that the words that the sisters ever appear on this level. Fire is useful in the jungle, is the main reason that I decided to come back through here, because it allows us to burn down some of the leaves and get through some other little shortcuts walking around the jungle. Okay, but there's the exit. And so I think the correct thing to do is to kill a leprechaun. Oops. I'll get him this time. Maybe I won't. Maybe he'll teleport away with my money. That's fine too. We have a goal. The goal is to get the sisters. It's going to be harder in the dark with only 2 bombs. But we'll find a way. Okay, I'm gonna drop this down here, and I'm also gonna grab an extra torch so that I have more chances at always having a torch. Thank you, monkey, for showing me the dangers. And there's a shortcut that's opened up thanks to having a torch. I'm not sure how to do this. I choose to use a rope. I will also throw that. Right, I have a cape, so I should not panic. I can do things like this. And I think I might see... No. Sisters, maybe? I wonder if that's the same leprechaun as before. Don't know exactly how that works. Like, would he still have my money from the previous level? I have no idea. In any case, I don't see the sisters over here. So let's continue on this way. It's not exactly what I meant to do, but it worked. Now let's hit this guy in the back. And then stomp on his head. As one does. There is a cave down there that's probably where the sisters are, although there's another cave over there too. So let's not spend a bomb just yet. Oops, oh boy. I'm getting low on health. Let's also try to not die. Not dying is an important part of every plan. And we'll double check over here to make sure we don't see the sisters. There's the final exit of the level. It'd be great to run into a turkey so that I could cook them. Oh wow, there was a skull above my head, like not the floating skull, and then I took some damage. I'm not exactly sure how that worked there. And now there's a skull above my head again. Okay, so I don't understand that attack. I've seen the floating skulls that go in a circle around the tiki guy, witch doctor, whatever he is. I've seen them float towards me and then give me the curse, where my heart turns black and I go down to 1 hit point immediately. I don't think I've seen the skull just appear above my head and then, oops. Let's just restart. Oh, I should have done instant restart though. Yeah, I don't think I'd seen that attack before. Oh. And so I'm not sure if there's a way to dodge that attack. Like, once the skull is floating above your head, does that mean you're just doomed? I don't know. These are the things I do not know. Damsel Doggy. I usually say Damsel Doggy's worth a rope, but for whatever reason, I'm not feeling inspired to save Damsel Doggy right there. So instead, we'll grab this. I could use a rope up here too, but I choose not to. Damsel Doggy looked very comfortable. I didn't want to disturb him. Alright. Very simple 1-1. Okay, bombs would definitely help me. A jetpack would help me too. Jetpack would help enough that we're going to do this. Okay. We have a jetpack. We have a shotgun. We will have angry shopkeepers. But this should make a lot of things easier. And only a few things harder, hopefully. Okay, I do not have spiked boots yet. Damsel Doggy will come rescue you at the end of the level. How's that? That's the deal I've made. Rescue, yes, but rescue later. Since I have the ability to come back with my jetpack. Turkey. Turkeys are definitely going to get shot, and we'll see if we can actually turn them into hearts. Oh, I could just definitely use bombs to turn them into hearts. So that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. And I don't see any signs of a Kali altar, so let's go ahead and get Damsel Doggy down to this level. And Damsel Doggy, you can just sit down here. And I'll come back up here for the turkey later. And let's do this, and this, and this, and this. Great. Yang's turkey place is probably over here, and I want to make sure I don't accidentally fire bullets in his direction and make him angry. But now we'll go get the dog and the turkey. We'll get some extra hearts, and we'll be in very good shape. And I still have a full minute to pull this off. The Ujat Eye was not on this level, so I have to look for it on the next level. And just like in Minecraft, how you can cook a delicious pork chop in the same furnace that you just smelted some iron ore that you dug up out of the coal mines, we'll go ahead and cook a delicious turkey by exploding it with a bomb. Because game logic. Alright. So once again, I don't absolutely have to get the Ujat Eye, since the goal is to just get the 3 sisters. But the Ujat Eye could be helpful. And a living damsel could also be helpful. So we'll come back for Damsel Doggy in a little bit. Oops, that was just foolish. Alright, took a bunch of damage there, for no good reason. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's go get the shotgun. Okay. So, if I were the Ujat Eye component, where would I be? The answer is, I'm not sure. Let's also keep in mind that there's going to be a shopkeeper down here. There's one of them. Okay, shopkeeper is right there. There are spikes over here, but not spikes that I think he would jump on. I think it would be better for me to get him angry and then get him to jump up here. How do I get him to jump up here? Really doesn't seem to want to. Darn it. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, so this is me just needing more practice with shopkeepers, clearly. I'm definitely 100% committed to still robbing shopkeepers frequently, even if they are likely to kill me. I'm just going to get better at fighting them. That is 100% the play. Buying things is a loser's game. Hey, a compass. I like the compass. I find it very helpful. I heard the dog down, and since we're on 1-1, there's really nothing we need to look for other than the dog. And given how I've been playing today, I will choose to explode this and save the dog. Alright. Damsel doggy, you can go home. And just in case we have a shop that's not worth robbing, we'll do that to get a little bit of extra money. Okay, that's a fine 1-1. There's a Kali altar here, which is already interesting. Gotta be careful with those bear traps. Alright, the key and the thingy are right together there. That's pretty terrific. And I heard the dog. The dog is also down there. It's relatively easy to get the golden monkey, so I'm going to do that just for fun and for a little bit of extra money. Golden monkey, I was going to wonder if you had enough hit points to survive going down here. Yeah, I think you're going to be my... I'm going to need a rope anyway, so I guess I can spend the rope. That rope did not go where I wanted it to. Alright, golden monkey. And you didn't even die anyway. Alright. Well, you're quite the incredible golden monkey. And I might be able to utilize that rope and not need another one to get back up there. We'll see. Alright, so there's my Ujjayi. Here comes the dog. To the Kali altar. Whew. Yep, I can make that jump. Neat. Okay, so the rope was not wasted. We got a skeleton key. That seems unlikely to be useful during this run. But we'll see. Omel. You've done it now. It's extremely valuable to get the Kapala. So in case we see another Kali altar, I think it only makes sense to go ahead and do this to start earning more points. Okay. Golden monkey maybe finished pooping. I definitely want the bombs. And since I'm buying things, I might as well buy the spectacles as well. Alright. That is good. So I need to keep in mind that I have extra bombs, so don't be afraid to use a couple if they'll help keep me alive. I should mention, by the way, that I think I've had one sister rescued and 2 sisters rescued when I reached Olmec. And both times, they just presented me with 1 extra power-up item at the entrance to Olmec's lair. And so I'm wondering when I have 3, if they're going to present me with more items, or if something else exciting might be unlocked, or I don't know what. That's my hope. Let's see, I can use this arrow to set off this guy, and then use this arrow to kill you, and then reuse the arrow to kill you. Or not, you know, whichever. There's a crate. Axolotl. Was that on camera? No, off camera I discovered an interesting interaction with an axolotl. I had a jetpack and started riding an axolotl, and I'm pretty sure I telefragged into a wall. So I might be misinterpreting what I saw, and I don't have it on camera to go back and check the recording, but I thought with a jetpack, riding an axolotl, somehow I ended up behaving as though I was wearing a teleporter and telefragged into the wall. So we're gonna have to experiment with that at some point in the future. Okay, I said I have lots of extra bombs to spend on things. So there are some things. And now the question is, do I want to buy anything else? And the answer is yes. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try that again. Can I get this arrow? I get just whip you to death. There we go. I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to buy this. And then we're ready to go. Okay, so I have paste, I have a skeleton key, I have a compass. That's a pretty good set of power-ups. And I just bought some ropes, which means I can see what's in here. It's a web gun. Interesting. Alright, web gun is not bad. I think I like it more than most other folks do. Because you can stun guys in webs, and I can actually, I wonder if it would stun the mini-boss here. It seems doubtful. I think he would just break through the webs. But I think we gotta try. Yeah, I'm not sure that that got him at all. So I'm gonna try to place multiple webs. Okay, he just went right through that web. So now we know. Damsel Doggy, I think you're gonna be left behind. It's fine. You can use the webs to climb places that you normally couldn't climb. So for example, if I wanted to climb up this wall, I could put a web here and then kind of jump up through the web. So that's one nice thing about the web gun that you don't always see. And yeah, that and being able to stun enemies, I guess. It's not a weapon that you get very often, because typically if you have a weapon, you'll have something better, more damaging. But the fact that it gives some extra mobility is the main reason that I like it, being able to climb the walls. I have a skeleton key, which means I can just go right in here and see if there's a crate. There is a crate, and there is fire, which I intend to use to get the crate. More ropes. Great. Hey. I think I do prefer the torch to the web gun. So web gun, I enjoyed having you briefly, but I think the fire is going to be more valuable. I don't have spiky boots, so let's keep that in mind. And in this level, I just need to get to the exit. Let's be very focused. Parsley, parsnip, and parmesan don't come until the future levels. So let's try to get out of here with as much health as we can. I have not robbed shopkeepers. Is there anything useful to me here? Climbing gloves would be useful. Let's grab them. Not that fond of the pitcher's mitt. The climbing gloves are definitely worth it. Right. I have the climbing gloves already, and it was already kind of surprising my own movement. There's the exit. That is not the path to the exit. That would just be a little cave past the exits. Oops. Okay, we missed. You're down, and you're down. Great. And you're down. Even better. Do not like the monkeys. Glad to see them gone. Okay, even with the climbing gloves, I managed to not take damage there. That's great. Damsel Doggy, we are going to rescue you first and let you walk yourself to the exit so that then we can run past the spider, because I already have paste and there's just no reason to interact when I don't have to. So we're going to do that. Ah, another dark level. Oh boy. The Ujat eye is blinking, but I don't care about the black market. I note, however, that I can just faintly see that there's possibly a round, right on the block that I was standing on there, a round outline that suggests where the entrance to the black market was. But we're gonna skip it. Oh gosh, don't like this guy though. I've got 13 bombs. Oh, I forgot that they were sticky bombs though. That wasn't exactly where I wanted to place that. I think I choose to go a different direction, and if we don't find parsley elsewhere, then we'll head back up that way. Okay, so that's just going to be the idol. This guy I can hit in the back, and then finish him off with a rock. And then collect this again. Let's take a peek over here. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and unlock that shortcut. That is where parsley is. And if I just move swiftly, Let's look and see. Okay. I think if I just move swiftly here, I'll be okay. Maybe this is not where Parsley is. Parsley, are you in here? That's the entrance to the black market over there. I do have 7 ropes and climbing gloves, so I can always climb back up here if I need to. So where does this lead? It leads nowhere, it just shows us the black market. Okay, so this was not the exit we were looking for, but I still have high hopes. And I've got climbing gloves that allow me to climb towards my high hopes. There's nothing over there. Just a little bit of money. Money doesn't really matter. Okay. Parsley is not over here, or right there. Okay, this is gonna seem weird. But I'm going back up to the black market, and the reason is I want the clover. Because we're running out of time. So the black market entrance is right here. And so if I hop in it really quick, then I can go get the clover, which will give me 2 extra minutes to explore this level. But I have to get the clover in the next 8 seconds, so hurry up. Okay, got it. Just in time. Now we can simply exit the black market. Actually, I didn't need to spend that rope. I've got climbing gloves. But now I have 2 more minutes before the ghost arrives. Let's just spend the rope, because I'm not very good with climbing gloves. Oh, and did I just see Parsley? No, that's a shopkeeper vault. I should have been looking around a bit more when I was here. Okay. So we bought ourselves some extra time. I do see the trap. And there's Parsley down there. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. That trap's already sprung. This has got to be Parsley, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, we got one of the 3 sisters. Now I can just get to the exits. And I can see the exits. There's multiple exits, which is interesting. So I guess there's one down through the black market. So I guess the black market like leads you so far downwards that it goes down to another portion of the level that has another exit down there, I guess. I actually, I hadn't really thought all that through before in terms of the implications. I haven't had the compass early enough to really understand all of that. Okay, so that'll be something to think about in the future. I still don't have the boots, but I'm pretty sure I can make this jump. Parsley is not here, or sorry, Parsnip is the next sister that I think is found in 2-3. Ouch! I didn't anticipate the snake coming out of the jar. Oops. This is not going great. Ouch! Not going great at all. Okay. And I see it. Okay. Damsel Doggy, we don't really need you right now. Oh! Okay. I thought that the gold was a trap, and I thought that I had just killed myself. Fortunately, I had not. Alright, there is sister number 2. So now I just need to get to the exit of this level safely. And multiple monkeys. We can deal with it without too much trouble. Dice game, I don't care to gamble. I have 9 bombs, so let's do this. Got rid of a couple of threats there that I didn't want to deal with. This guy needs to be snuck up on from behind, clearly. So let's do that. And I see the mosquito. The mosquito hasn't seen me yet. Alright. And we're fine. Okay. One more sister to rescue. Let's do it. This is an extremely uncomfortable place to be. I think my only chance is to do that. It worked. That was extremely uncomfortable, but it worked. Okay. I think this is going to be to my advantage in the long run. Okay, that guy's totally dead. I think I'm also going to do this. I'm worried about falling onto the Kali altar, which would be bad news bears. There's a lot of bad news bears here, though. Let's do this. And then I have to do this in order. Yuck. Hey. There's just too many things. I need to get rid of at least one. Come this way, mosquito, so I can get rid of you. Alright, we're gonna take a risk. Okay, did that. Ran from that. Here's the third sister. No, it was just a key. I don't care for the key. I just want to rescue the sister. Doesn't appear to be up there. So let's try downwards. Okay, monkey. Bad monkey. There still could be stuff in the middle left that I haven't seen, but let's continue downwards for now. And we can always climb back up if we have to. There's the exit, there's the dog. There's another very scary tiki man. Damsel Doggy, have you seen the third sister? Is it possible that she's locked up and I do need the key? I actually don't know if that could be a thing. Let's imagine it might. I'm gonna try to kill this guy this way. It didn't work the way I wanted it to, but it'll still work. Because I can do that. Great. Can I see a hole for the sister up here? If not, I probably need the key. Oh, I do. Okay. There's a ghost pot here, so I have to be careful to not explode the ghost pot. But I think now I can make it up here. Rescue Parmesan. And I still have 20 seconds to get to the exits. And I think we're going to be okay. Okay. And let's bring the boomerang for good luck, since it's been so kind to me. Okay, I accomplished my goal. I got to Olmec with all three sisters. We'll skip the cutscene. We'll run underneath Olmec. And then go see if with all three rescued, if there's anything else different happening up here. They gave me a box of bombs, rather than... So maybe it's a upgraded thingy that they gave me? But that seems to be it. And from here, I think the correct thing for me to do now is to try to take advantage of the situation where I have a bunch of bombs and upgrades. And I'm going to choose to try to fight Olmec 2 and get to the temple. And so we can possibly accomplish 2 of my goals today. Don't be afraid to use bombs. I think those are the only bits of advice I have for myself right now. Okay. Alright, so let's imagine that Olmec 2 is not going to immediately kill me. Oh, he's still gonna kill me. Here it comes. Okay, he's throwing bombs. They go all kinds of places. Am I supposed to just go down here on my own? I don't know. Okay, he's throwing bombs out of the sides. Is he ever gonna stop me? That's what I want to know. I don't know. I'm gonna take the fall damage. Oh, I see a shotgun down there. I want that. If we take a shotgun into the temple, imagine the amazing things I could do. And is Olmec still up there? I don't hear any, like... Okay, I do hear rains of gunfire. Take it back. I totally hear the rains of gunfire. Well, let's go to the temple, if we can, before the whole place explodes. And we're in the temple with the shotgun for the first time. Is it going to help me? Let's hope so. Okay, I have an idea. And I'll try to execute the idea. Oh! Yeah, that was my idea. Have a lucky shotgun pellet. Go right in the direction I needed it to go. Aha, I'm a genius. I remember that there's all these crushy trap things. And they are kind of forcing me to kind of coax things out. I don't know that I want to go down in there. I don't know that I want to go down in there. I guess I could do this, and then you'll go way down there. And then I could go grab the side. And maybe it'll be good. There's a damsel. I don't love the level geometry here. Oh gosh, that's Anubis. I do have a gun this time. Can I look down while I'm holding? Yes. The crushy trap could go to the right if I were to fall straight down. Anubis is going to wake up shortly, I imagine. Or I could get the crushy trap to go up. Let's have the crushy trap go up. There's Anubis awakening. There's somebody else shooting at me. It's you. I don't like it. Anubis, I need you to not use your crazy beams on me, please. Nope. Don't you do it. Ah, I got him. Neat. We got a scepter. Let's imagine that it's going to work like the scepter of the previous game. Damsel Doggy is still rescuable. Those guys teleport and telefrag if it's like the previous game, so we don't love that. Got some nice big lumps of gold coming out of things in here. Okay, we got the journal entry, a magical tool used by the god Anubis to cleanse souls on their way to judgment. So in the previous game, this would fire purple light lasers that home in on various live entities. I forgot to get the damsel. Yeah, let's go get the damsel really quick. So let's just drop this down here. Oh, but there's still the... I guess it's far enough off screen that it's not going to affect me. Do I want to spend a rope to do it? Yeah. I'm still worried about the crushy trap coming from above, but I don't think it can see me from here. So it would set, shoot the purple light, and it would also be used as a key to unlock a door in the temple. There's some crazy cats. Okay. The purple light went after the crazy cats. There's a mummy. She is somehow dead. I guess the purple light might have gotten her as well. So there was a moon challenge. There was a star challenge. That looks like it's also the star challenge. And here is the door, maybe? The scepter fits, but nothing is happening. So presumably you have to be wearing the head jet, I imagine, in order to fit the scepter in that doorway. I'm guessing? Question mark, maybe? There's the purple light killing a bunch of things. I choose not to do that challenge. I will take a peek in here. I can see below the challenge, there's some quicksand, leading me down to levels below where there is some kind of weird looking pharaoh dude, who I choose not to interact with for the moment. I see the crushy trap. I did not notice the skeleton, who might come to life though. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Great. I'm still happy with the scepter. The mummy, however, if he's like the previous mummies, I don't have spiky boots to deal damage to him, so I'm not sure I can kill him. I see, and she's still summoning things over there. Or someone's summoning things. Who's summoning things? I'm not sure. I do see this crushy trap. And I also see this crushy trap. Ah, there's the guy summoning things. Crap! Darn it. I did get a journal entry. It's a necromancer who summons the things. But then I didn't jump quickly enough to get out of the way of the trap. Okay, we accomplished a lot in that playthrough. So once again, I had a day where I managed to accomplish my goal, or some of my goals. We rescued all three sisters. We got a box of bombs. We saw Olmec 2 a little bit more. We bombed past him to get to the temple. I still haven't gone all the way to the bottom. And we explored more of the temple. So that's all pretty great. I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day, enjoying my playthrough of Spelunky 2, and I will see you again soon for more. For now, bye-bye.